erectile dysfunction. What's going on, guys and gals? My name is Neko Fluttershy. Welcome back to Would You Rather. Yeah, you thought I was playing this one. Nah. I'm cycling back and forth between Would You Rather and Will You Press the Button. So, at least I have content for both. Now, in the last part, I talked about... I basically left off with this one. I'm gonna fucking answer it right now just because, hey, why not? So yeah, I left you guys and gals off with this one. Oh, I was gonna say tennis. Fuck. Yeah, I forgot. Okay, hold on, let's see. There we go. Okay. Would you rather be extremely paranoid or extremely naive? To be kind of stupid or paranoid? I think paranoid would be the thing. Already extremely paranoid. Oh shit, hide the weed! Oh my god, that truck might smash you. Stay away from it. Or stay away from me with that knife. I don't trust you. Yeah. Work a minimum wage job for the rest of your life, or live in the wilderness. It depends on how or what that minimum wage job is. I'll take the money. I'll take the job, because I've been looking for one. I don't really care about wilderness too much. Yeah, it's fun, but I wouldn't really want to do that. Would you rather kill 100 people or be hunted by 100 people? What if the 100 people that I'm killing are the ones that are hunting me? If they're hunting me, I get to kill them. They're the ones being hunted. Yeah. Would you rather be on the Titanic or be Hitler's friend? You know, I think I'd rather be Hitler's friend. Because of multiple things. One, if I'm Hitler's friend, then he would never suspect that I kill him before World War II. This could be before World War II, right? Before he even took power in Germany and created World War II and the Holocaust and things like that. So I could be his friend then. And then, you know, I get to backstab him later and be like, this is for your own good. This is for your own good, my friend. Ugh! And then kill him. So World War II would never have happened. The Holocaust would never have happened. Basically, and yeah, that would have fucked up history. Who knows where we'd be if that never happened? But I like to think if we got rid of all the bad things in history, if we got rid of all the Holocausts and all the World War IIs and things like that, where everything that's negative with life and overall just history, I think if we got rid of that, I personally think that even with the butterfly effect and all that good shit, because I would assume that I'm going back in time, things would be better off. But being on Titanic, you're on a boat that sinks, right? You're on a fucking cruise ship that is sinking in the cold water. So if you don't die by drowning, you'll die by being frozen to death. Or fucking hypothermia or shit like that. So either way, you're fucked. And very rarely were there people that would have survived that. So I think I'd rather be Hitler's friend. And just because you're his friend doesn't mean that you agree with him 24/7. It doesn't mean that you agree with everything he says. I have friends that disagree with the things I say sometimes, and that's totally fine. I don't give a shit. I'm knocking shit over because I can. Would you rather watch Lost or The Office? I've seen a few episodes of The Office. It's not bad. It's okay. I don't really care much about it. I've never seen Lost, but I think I'd rather watch The Office. You get more out of the first season of Lost than you would get from the entire series of The Office. Lost. I don't understand it anymore. This makes no sense in season 1. The Office. I need more. Doesn't say it can't be the British Office. Good point. It makes no sense if you're a moron. Lost, Office, grammar fags apparently. Get more from a first, blah 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 blah. Basically, everyone's talking about how, you know, you get more from Lost than you do The Office. I don't care. I don't really think that, like, The Office has a point. Lost is kind of like, I don't know, more like The Walking Dead, kind of a suspense thing in that way. But, The Office is just whatever. Be Napoleon or Julius Caesar. How the fuck am I a small guy that takes over the world or tries to conquer things and fails miserably and terribly? Or wait, was it Julius Caesar that got backstabbed by his friends, his people? The whole et tu Brute thing, where Brutus just, I don't know. I think it was Julius Caesar that was that way. If we're talking about Shakespeare, I really don't care one way or another. They're all assholes, okay? They're all fucking assholes. Would you rather be caught at home watching Sex and the City by yourself, or be caught in a bar with a pink martini in hand? I've never seen Sex and the City. I really don't care about that shit. I've heard of it, never watched it, never seen it, nor do I care about it. But I don't think it would be that bad to watch it by yourself or anybody notice you. I've watched worse things by myself. Be caught in a bar, martini, because I don't really drink that much. So I think if they caught me with a martini, a pink one at that, they'd be like, "Oh, so you're finally drinking something?" Yeah, because I don't drink alcohol. I don't really care much for alcohol, so if they caught me doing something like that, I'd be like, "Oh shit, you're finally doing something right with your life." Be like, "Nah, it's just one. I don't care." Oh, be an asshole or be an asshole? Would you rather eat a 5-course meal in front of 10 starving children, or steal the bucket from 5 Salvation Army Santas? So basically, the Salvation Army is against the LGBT community, and I could probably pay for a 5-course meal with the 5 Salvation Armies, and I'll give some big spiel about it and be like, "Hey, I'm doing the right thing. The Salvation Army does not need money because they are anti-LGBT. If you support Salvation Army, you yourself are anti-LGBT." I'm going to say something like that and make them rethink everything that they know in life. Plus, I get to be rich. Because I don't know how much people actually donate, but I go, obviously, to the ones that have the most money. the most money in the buckets. So I would get something out of it. So, would you rather be able to never touch anyone again or never talk to anybody again? I can talk to myself. I can touch myself. I touch myself while I'm talking to myself. "Oh, you're a good girl. Oh, you're a good girl." Um. So I kind of do both already to myself. And I don't like talking to people anyway. People are assholes. But never be able to talk to anyone again. Does that also mean YouTube? So I can't be, "Oh, hey, what's going on, guys and gals? My name is Neko Flowers. Are you people ready? Are all you guys and gals out there ready for this shit?" I don't think you are. Because technically I'm not really talking to, well, I guess I am, but I'm not talking to you directly. Like, one-on-one, face-to-face. We're not actually in public or somewhere just talking to each other. I'm talking in front of a camera. And then that's going to be uploaded to YouTube or Twitch or whatever the case may be. Now, live streaming, though, that would be the problem. Touching anybody, again, I don't really care about touching people. I mean, it's not that I don't like to do it. I'll give people hugs occasionally, or I'll let them hug me, or whatever. I don't care. Um, but I think I'd rather go with that, because never talking to people again. Eh. Would you rather be a student for the rest of your life or be a teacher for the rest of your life? Depends on the kind of student. What kind of student am I? You know, is it the kind of student that's like, you know, in a Japanese school, you know, wearing a fucking skirt, right? Wearing the traditional Japanese girl uniform that a lot of them have, where, you know, I get to live in Japan and be a student there and shit like that. I think that'd be pretty cool, because I've seen it in anime and manga and video games, so I think that'd be pretty cool. And I know it's not as like as luxurious as people may seem, and people say it is, but and I know that because, you know, anime and video games are not uh, real portrayals of what it's actually like. And some of those students in Japan are just as much of an asshole as American students or UK students or any other student in the world. Um, so yeah, I mean, there could be a student that's an asshole. But I mean, what kind am I though? Am I smart? Do I get straight A's, A pluses in all my classes? Am I a failure like I am right now? Who knows? And be a teacher for the rest of your life. What kind of teacher am I? That's the thing. Am I a video game teacher? Do I teach people the ways of the video game? Do I teach people? Oh yeah, here's how you get good today. Today's lesson: how to get good in Borderlands 3. Tomorrow's lesson will follow how to get good in Resident Evil Village. And on Tuesday, because I'll make it a whole 7-day thing. On Tuesday, how to get good at Call of Duty. Namely the zombies, because I'm not good at multiplayer, so I'm not going to give you fucking multiplayer tips. Multiplayer tips: do not die. There, that's your fucking tip of the day. So I guess I could be a video game teacher. I could be the best goddamn teacher in the world. Talking about the history of video games, talking about how to get good in certain games, talk about strategic things on how to get better at games, introducing people to video games that they may not have, you know, thought of to be possible. I think, yeah, I think I'd rather be a teacher, honestly. Okay, would you rather know everything and die tomorrow, or live forever and be ignorant? Know everything. Because I could spend my last day on Earth, you know, telling people, hey, you know, I know everything. So, you know, here's how to do time travel. Here's how to, you know, build anime waifus and make them real. You know, here's how to bring anime to life and things like that. And not in just the whole, oh, cosplay, you know, not like that. But I'm like actual anime and manga and video games. How to bring Dante from Devil May Cry into the real world, or Monica into the real world, or fucking Pokemon. We could bring Pokemon into the real world, and they could coexist with the real animals of our world. So Pokemon and regular animals. So I could be like, hey, scientists, do this, do this, do this, and we'll have time travel. We'll have where you can basically create your own waifu or husbando and make them real. Or any anime, manga, or video game is now real because of this technology. And here's how you do it. And when I die, you know, I'll make a video. I'll be like, okay, so you have to do this, you have to do that, you have to do this in this order, otherwise you fuck it all up and you open a portal to hell and there's fucking demons coming out of your asshole. So do it like this way, that way, okay? Bam. You take the flux capacitor and you get 1.21 gigawatts and you put it in the DeLorean and you go back to the fucking past to go back to the future. Yeah. Fuck you. So I think I'd rather die tomorrow knowing everything, because I could probably know how to solve world hunger and world peace and things like that and make things better. Um, would you rather 3 wishes that had no catches, 6 wishes with minor catch? Like, okay, how minor? Like, are we talking about things that are subtle but you don't really notice them? They're just in the background, like, oh, I want $5 million, and then, the person's like, yeah, sure, but you didn't specify which one, so you have like 5 million deer in your fucking house, and you're basically drowning in deer, and drowning in deer piss and shit, and overall just deer in general from too many overpopulation takes place. So you'd have to be more specific. Let's see. Minor catches, but you get more wishes. No catches and you get 3. So wait, hold on. They always say, most of the time it's like, oh, you get 3 wishes and you cannot wish for more wishes, and that's the only catch. The catch is you don't have to wish. You can't wish for more wishes. But if there's no catch, that means you can wish for more, if you so desire. Oh, I wish for like 10 more wishes. Okay, sure. Bam. Here you go. And that leaves technically 9 more because you used 1. Okay, sure. Fine. Or actually, no, is that 11? No, wait. I can't math. And there you go. If you're running out of wishes, and they tell you, hey, you got like 2 left, 1 left, my last wish will be for 5 more wishes. So you get more wishes, and bam. There you go. So there. Fucking technically infinite. Would you rather spend a day with Michael Phelps or Ryan Lochte? Lochte? Who the fuck is he? I know Michael Phelps. That swimmer guy from the Olympics. Would you rather put a toothpick under each toenail and kick a wall, or be scalped? This one. Now, I chose this one fast because, I mean, no one said you had to just, like, straight up give it a fucking real fucking kick. You could just lightly kick it. Lightly. So lightly, it just doesn't fucking hurt at all. Or if you really wanted to, you can give it some full force and fucking have the fucking toothpicks, whatever. But yeah. Would you rather have to drive a pink moped for the next 2 years? Wrestling out here. I'm fucking driving the moped. It's pink. I love pink. Be an orc or a night elf? I think a night elf. Would you rather attempt to survive a computer uprising, Terminator, or attempt to survive a zombie outbreak, Dawn of the Dead? Well, if we're talking about the Dawn of the Dead remake, especially the remake, nobody survives that. Nobody. If you watch the remake of the Dawn of the Dead movie, nobody survives at all. Zombies still get into the shopping mall, and they run and try to find shelter. The ones that do survive, or you think would survive, they find an island, right? And that's infested with zombies, so you're fucked there too. And they all die that way as well. So, really, you're fucked that way. Terminator, you're fucked because computers. So basically, it comes with, would you rather have Arnold Schwarzenegger being here somewhere? Like, what if it's like Terminator 2 or 3 and he's been sent to protect you? So you'd have Schwarzenegger as a bodyguard. A bodybuilder being a bodyguard, that'd be fucking awesome. Or Dawn of the Dead. Is there anybody memorable in that movie? And I'm talking both movies, like the original and the remake. Shit. Can't really think of any offhand. But there's zombies. There's fucking zombies. But there's futures. There's futuristic combat. Futuristic combat back in my day. So futuristic guns or zombies. Schwarzenegger or zombies. Both I would like to be a part of. I've always said how much I'd love to be a part of a zombie apocalypse. But Dawn of the Dead, they're sprinting. They sprint. They fucking... Whoo! Terminators, they'll cut through you. With their plasma rifles and shit. But also, who's to say that we don't have the BFG 9000? Right? Just because it's Terminator doesn't mean we can't have the BFG 9000 from Doom. So, I mean, there's that, I guess. Eat nothing but ketchup for a week or mustard ketchup. I already do that shit anyway, really. I put ketchup on 2 slices of bread. Oh, ketchup sandwich. Love that shit. Would you rather only eat stuffing for the rest of your life or drink gravy? Oh my god, I love both, but I think stuffing. I love... Even if you fucking lose your mind. You know, they don't say you can't put anything on it. You can put seasoning on it. You can put, like, pepper and salt on it. You can put ketchup on it. You can put whatever you want on stuffing. So it doesn't have to be the same one over and over again. Would you rather get shot or stabbed? I guess shot. Just shoot me in the head, I'm dead. Stabbing me depends on when you do it. For those who aren't blind, would you rather not be able to see the colors purple, red, or blue, but see everything in black, white, and gray? So basically, see everything in a black and white film style, or not be able to see the colors purple, red, or blue. I could not see Twilight, Sparkle, or Rarity, or the colors. But what colors would they be then? I can still see every other color. I don't need to see purple, red, or blue. Would you randomly go limp or be deaf? What kind of questions are these? Would you rather have every question you've answered on this site come true? Live with constant labor level pain. I don't even know what I fucking answered, because I played this game before in the past, a few months ago. I probably did like a year or two ago at some point. So, I don't know how many fucking answers I've answered. But I guess I'm getting shot while answering this question, while listening to the My Little Pony theme song on repeat, while hanging out with Michael Phelps in a Terminator-like world, while... What have I done? While being in a Skyrim world, so the whole thing just falls on its fucking ass and dies. Yell a swear between every word or get punched in the face. I do that anyway. I yell a swear before or between every word. Almost. So, fuck you, fucking fuckhead fucks. You fuck, I fuck. You fucking and fucking me fucking shitting up a fucking fuckity fuck fuckity fuck and a whole lot of fuck. That's right, I fucked a lot. Get punched in the face after. I would probably be dead. I'd be dead with the amount of times I say fuck in a given day. Let alone things like damn and shit and bitch. I already answered this one, but I'm gonna go this one this time because I guess it kind of goes around full circle. But how much time do I have on this thing? 23 minutes, I think. So I'm gonna keep going a little bit more, at least around 30 minutes. I want to make it pretty long because I love these. Would you rather be a centaur or a mermaid or merman? Well, a mermaid, you could be in the fucking water. You'd be hot as fuck. Centaur. I know what a centaur. Half man, half horse, I think. What's that, a minotaur? No, it's half man, half bull. I guess a mermaid. I don't know. Would you rather be Chev Chilios? Chev Chilios? I don't know, from Crank, never heard of it. The transport. I've never heard of any of these. Jason Statham. I've heard of him. But I don't know who any of these people are that he played. Would you rather be ugly and rich or attractive and poor? I'm fucking neither. I'm ugly and poor. How do you like that? I guess rich. I'd rather be rich. Would you rather have to get around on all fours all the time, only make animal noises? So, I could walk on all fours like a cat and be a true Neko. I already meow anyway. I mew, I nya, I meow, I do a bunch of cat things anyway. So this I already do, but at least I have a more big vocabulary than just mew. Because people are gonna be like, what? Mew! What? Mew! What? Mew! And I'll just destroy half the fucking planet with that loud mew. And I'd be like, what the fuck do you want? I'll then grab him by the throat and be like, hey, I want pizza. Mew, 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 mew. And I'll just really confuse the fuck out of him. That'll really give him the fucks. If you could only do one of these things in your lifetime, would you rather find true love or cure cancer? I say cancer. Just because you find true love doesn't mean you're both going to be happy. I mean, you could be happy, but the person you love, your true love, could not. There's always that possibility. And there's always a possibility that you'll fucking get a divorce. You won't get married. You won't have kids. You won't do whatever the fuck. Curing cancer is guaranteed at that point. So, yeah. I already answered this one. But I'm going to answer it again. Watch a movie directed by. Would you rather James Cameron or Steven Spielberg? Spielberg. I mean, James Cameron has some good films, but Spielberg has some actual classics. Would you rather spend a year with the Pope or a year with the Dalai Lama? The Pope is dope, I think. And Pokemon, would you rather pick the Helix or the Dome fossil? Okay, which one has Aerodactyl? Is it Aerodactyl? Is Aerodactyl in any one of them? I know there's Kabuto. So Kabuto or Aerodactyl? I think wasn't Helix Aerodactyl and Dome was. Yeah, I think Aerodactyl. I'd rather have that Pokemon than a fucking Kabuto. Would you rather be a horse jockey or a NASCAR driver? Horse jockey. I get to ride Twilight Sparkle to fucking victory. NASCAR is alright. I mean, would you rather be known as a racist or a sexist? If you're a sexist, then you're basically offending half the population. 50% are female and 50% are male. Well, maybe you could be sexist to everybody, even men. Like, if you're a guy, you can be fucking sexist to anybody, at any time, anywhere. But being known as a racist, what kind of racism? Are you talking about, like, do you not like black people? Asians, Mexicans, Jews, whatever the case may be? I mean, what kind of, do you hate everybody? I mean, if you hate everybody, because if you're a racist, you don't really have to act upon it as well. I mean, you could just say racial slurs all you want, but I mean, I find that to be acceptable as long as you're not acting upon it. If you don't say, oh, there's a fucking N-word, boom, and punch them just because they're black, or kill them because they're black, I don't really think that's the way to go. But saying the word, I don't really think is a big deal. And people need to fucking shut up about it. But a sexist, though, I mean, both are fucked. Both are really bad. But I think I'd rather be sexist. Have to end every sentence with a racial epithet. Or have to drop 2 F-bombs. I already do this anyway. Like, why would anybody want to be racist? And that kind of goes with the last one that I did. But I dropped 2 fucking fuck bombs in every sentence any fucking way. If you had to wake up to one thing every day, would you rather be deeply insulted by a stranger or slapped across his face? Neither. But I guess I'd rather be slapped across the face being insulted by people. True love or $1,000,000? I could buy my true love with $1,000,000. Nah. There's only one true love for me, and that's Monica from Doki Doki Literature Club. Would you rather eat a quarter or eat chapstick? Eat a quarter, you shit out 25 cents. I could assume. Eat chapstick. It could be the best flavor of chapstick, so, I mean, there's that. Would you rather have a massive head compared to your body or always have a bowl cut? I could be Ian Hecox from Smosh. Like, old school Smosh. Would you rather have an unattractive child or have a beautiful child with bright blue skin? I'd be raising a Smurf, okay? A fucking Smurf at that point. Smurfette. But I think I'd rather have an unattractive child. Because I could be like, hey, you're a fucking hideous piece of shit. Get out of here. I could be an asshole to my own child if they're fucking not attractive at all. Would you rather live in an abandoned bomb shelter or an isolated tower? Be Rapunzel or bomb shelter, I guess. Would you rather be a mall cop or a prison guard? Both will get you fucked up in some cases. Be a mall cop. Sounds fun. I could be Paul Blart. Would you rather have arms in proportion to a T-Rex or have a neck in proportion to a Brontosaurus? I mean, yeah, I'd like to be a T-Rex, but if I'm gonna be a T-Rex, I'm going all the way. I don't want just tiny fucking arms. I want the whole thing. Would you rather live in a treehouse or a floating boathouse? The fuck is a boathouse? Oh yeah, one of those. I don't care. Would you rather only speak in questions or only speak in movie quotes? If that includes movie quotes from anime as well, sure. Noni? Would you rather eat only human remains the rest of your life, starve to death? Assuming that they're already dead. Eat fast food burgers every night or eat Chinese takeout. I mean, nowadays I think when we go to the Chinese buffet, we always do takeout anyway. And we also eat fast food a whole bunch, so... Shut up over there. Fucking fascists. You're a fucking fascist. That's right, I'm calling these mice. Fucking fascists. Everything's flying. I don't give a shit. I'm losing my train of thought, so be a professional taser testee or a beanbag gun testee. Which hurts you more though? Someone's gotta do it. It ain't gonna be me. I don't want it to be me. Okay, I think this is gonna be the last one. I'd say beanbag. I don't really want to be shocked. Anyways, I'm leaving gals off with one more. Would you rather vacation in New York City or Tokyo? Tokyo, for me. Okay, last one for me or for you. Get 4 hours of sleep per night, 15 hours. I sometimes have both. Like one night I'll get 4 hours. The next night I'll sleep fucking 15 hours. And I'll stay up all night and only get like 4 hours of sleep. Take a small nap. And the next I'm like, okay, you know what, next time I sleep I'm getting 15 hours in. So, which would you rather do? I need answers! Answers! Anyways, yeah, that's a question for the ages. And as always, I will see you all in the next video. Yeah, peace out, people. And bro huff. Caboodles and capoodles in your scootaloo. Uh, 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 uh,